All right, number 8, and then we'll get out of here. Now, this is not a mistake. This is a recommendation, okay? See, in our business, it is very easy to get cynical, isn't it? 41 years we've been in business. You know how many times we've been lied to in 41 years? Yeah. You know how many times we've been stolen from? You know how we've had employee theft. We had an employee one time who wrote themselves checks for their gambling habit, right? Yeah, it wasn't you, Jessica, don't worry. Yeah, we've had a lot of bad things. Do you think it's easy to become cynical after that stuff? So one way to make sure you don't become cynical, because I've got to be careful I can do this, is to look for opportunities to make a difference, usually with your tenants. We're coming up on Thanksgiving, aren't we? You know, one thing we're going to do is we're going to get a bunch of gift cards and go give them to some of our poorest tenants. And we don't just do it to be nice. We do it to kind of check ourselves. Because we're like, oh, but they paid late last month. I know they did. But you know what? I don't want to be cynical. I don't want to be a cynical person. You've got to find those things to do. And it's hard because we want to have processes and procedures and be heartless. And I get it. But don't go there because it's not fun. It's not a good place to be. You know, one thing we did this last year, we started this, we call it grace management. We call it Grace Gives. So every time we sign a lease, our company, we transfer some money into a special savings account we set up. Every time we sign a lease, put some more money. We give our team members opportunities to contribute if they wanted to. And what we use this money for is when a good tenant runs into a financial difficulty and like they're stuck, and we're like, you know, I know you lost your job and I like you, but what do I do? Well, you know what we can do now? We can pay their rent. How cool is that? How cool is that? We've used this several times, and it is so neat to see. Now, do we have to do this now? You know why? But you know why we do it? Because I don't want to be cynical. This helps us to make sure that, you know what? Some of these people are good people. They run into bad scenarios, and if we can help them, let's do it. Let's try this. Don't give in to that temptation, because otherwise you will become cynical.